You boys, let's go. This is chapter 3.
What a complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Who were the victims?
Just people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
Do you know what this means?
That we need a new location?
No, dummy. That we already have the best location.
How do you...
Think about it. Our movie shot in a real-life murder mill? You can't buy that kind of publicity, Buster.
Oh.
People are actually going to want to see this thing. We're going to be, like, totally famous.
Okay, sure. We might get some butts in seats, but like, what if they don't like what they see?
Then we just got to make sure these last couple of scenes are going to blow the top of their heads off. Fuck, but not if our fucking camera is fucking broken.
Hey, why don't you take
Crazy.
the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
No puedes castigar, papá. No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa.
Is that Rhea Ripley?
What?
Um,
You want a piece of me too?
howdy, partner. How's lap on the range?
Did he hit his head or something? The hell's wrong with you?
Nothing, sorry.
Ugh, why is Dad such a demanding asshole? I came home to help, not do everything. I mean, I'm not a maid. Do I look like a fucking maid? You better not say I look like a fucking maid.
He's just worried about Mom.
More like he's worried that as soon as she croaks, I'm out of here. And then he'll have to be his own fucking maid for once in his life.
It's pretty harsh. No? Mom's gonna be better. Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, but Mom's gonna get better soon, so it's not gonna matter.
Right. Yeah. Of course you're right. Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to, lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Just like $20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
That's how much camera repairs cost these days.
Seriously?
We're trying to make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
You guys really needed to finish the film?
Yeah.
All right, I'm in. Who am I to stand in the way of art?
You won't regret it.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight.
Facts.
What? Why?
'Cause I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
She's trying to get busy tonight.
All right, it's a deal.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry, we'll put it to good use.
So how much? I mean, yeah, $20 a lot back then. So what we gonna do with the?
You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm
Why
fine.
does nigga
it's
itchy?
what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
Oh, you dumb crazy.
You don't think
bitch.
it's like actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Yeah, anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
I'll go with the drug. I'm not going to the curiosity shop.
Drugstore. I don't want to risk missing our chance.
Are you sure? Curiosity shop does look pretty cool.
We can check it out after.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'd rather go to the drugstore. I'm not going to this funky ass shop. I'm good.
So, who's gonna do the honors?
The honors?
Talk to the clerk.
You're afraid to talk to a drugstore clerk?
What? No, I'm just...
You just don't want to haggle, do you?
Hey, I already completely debased myself to get the money from my sister.
I know you're all nervous to talk to the big, scary drugstore clerk, but just think about it like acting, which you're great at.
You know how to act too.
Yeah, but people around here actually like you.
I don't know.
That's the secret ingredient for most celebrities. Anybody can act. Well, some people can act, but making people like you is like a superpower.
Well, I am pretty charming.
That's why I love ya. Mwah.
Oh, brother.
Break a leg, you're gonna knock 'em dead.
Okay.
Keep that up and his head's not gonna fit out the door.
I think she might want you too. Look around and talk to Linda.
Got a weird one for you. This camera, it's not pretty. The lens is busted, and I don't know if you guys are able to help with something like that, but we really need to get it fixed. So I just figured I'd come in and check. So yeah, I was wondering if you could take a look at it and let me know if it's something you can help us with.
Another missing kid. I hope they're found.
Damn. This is one of the trophies. Yeah, I used to play this as a kid when y'all was younger. I never got a chance to play. I just played this Galaga and Pac-Man. That's the only thing I played with. I've been trying to trophy hunt a little bit, man. Been trying to trophy hunt, brother. You did? I never played a game like this as a kid. I missed 3? Why don't you say anything, man? Just be like, hey, bro, you missed a few. Alright, what's the highest score? 15? He said you missed like 3 already. Well, say something, asshole. Excuse me. What can one of y'all look up for what's the high score in this game? Because I'm curious. My bad, my bad. All right, let me go ahead and just go ahead and die, I guess. What's the high score? Was it 1,500? Oh, it was 50. God damn. That's a lot. All right.
I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
Bitch, if you gonna steal that shit.
Cursed movies? Really? Must be a slow news day. And they better wield his charm to get us a good deal.
Alright.
We're so close to finishing the movie.
Where's Jaime? You
How's
done,
it
Jaime?
going?
I'm working on it.
Alrighty, I guess, bud. So where does she go? Where does she go? Okay. I could have kept playing the game, to be honest with you. Oh, here she go.
Wonder if Linda's found anything cool. Man, if this is a bust and we can't finish the movie, fucking tragic.
Yeah. I think if the world's deprived of Murder Mill, there's an outside chance it'll keep turning.
Come on. Linda, what's the deal?
All right, look. Just be straight with me. What's the deal with you and Jaime?
What do you mean?
All that lovey-dovey shit back there. You said, I love you.
That's what couples say. Romantic, because I love the nigga. The fuck?
I said I love him because I love him.
You met 2 months ago.
And?
And you've only been going out for like 3 weeks. And you're already throwing down the L word? Come on.
Whoa,
He's slamming that
easy
dick
there,
up in him.
Mom.
Hey, he slammed that in him, man.
It's kind of fast. That's all I'm saying.
Excuse me, young ladies, but is there something I can help you with?
Oh,
that Sam?
hey, you.
Hi, Robert. You quit working at the library?
Ah, those are just volunteer hours. Now you're looking at an honest-to-goodness working stiff.
Oh, income security is a very attractive quality in a man.
So is access to book reservations.
It looks just like Sam.
So, bad news, good news, super good news kind of situation.
Bad news first, always.
The bad news is they can't fix the camera. Don't you want to hear the good news?
What's the good news?
The good news is Robert Greene's working in the drugstore now.
Ta-da!
We already knew that.
Yeah, for like at least 30 seconds.
Keep up with the times, Jaime.
Gotta keep up.
So, wait, what's the super good news?
Oh, yeah. I got some of these puppies.
Firecrackers?
Dude, you didn't just spend all the money on those, did you?
They're just like $5.
That's a lot.
Don't
That's a
worry.
fuck-ass
Still got plenty enough
firecrackers.
for the camera.
You better.
Curiosity Shop's probably still open if you want to see if they'll fix it.
Yeah, let's
No,
go.
no, no, don't put that on me. That was his decision. That wasn't mine. Hell no. I didn't want to buy them funky-ass firecrackers.
What's the camera for?
Dude, we're making the most killer horror movie the world's ever seen.
No shit.
Well, we were, until your dad broke our
He
camera.
did what?
It was an
Oh,
accident.
that's your dad.
We were shooting at the old mill and he was not pleased.
I'm not surprised. He's always got his eye on that place.
Yeah, when he kicked us out, he was like intense, more intense than I've ever seen him. I don't think there's any chance we'll get back in there today.
I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but there's more than one way into that mill.
Oh, really?
If you get the camera situation sorted out, you let me know.
Hey, I like the black man.
Message received.
I think she like him.
Let's
She wanted some
check it out.
BBC. That's what I
Not
in
like
the
we have anything
60s,
to lose.
80s.
Come on.
Yeah, she was going crazy. Yeah, I see what Linda want. Yeah, Robert like a twin to a dad. Facts. He looks just like him. Like literally.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
So it might be a
What the
good thing
heck?
kind of went there first, right?
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
And we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside. Shall we?
If this is a trap, and we're walking right into the lair of the tchotchke chopper, I'm selling you out first chance I get.
Likewise, compadre.
Something finna happen. It's curious to know.
Let's just take a look around and see what we can find.
How can you find anything in a place like this?
Getting lost is half the fun.
Maybe nobody's home.
Bummer. I was hoping to show off how good I am at haggling. And again, if we find a camera, we could just walk on out with it.
That's not... I'm not saying we should just steal something.
Yeah, I ain't stealing. Hell no. Mm-mm.
Yeah, you're right. I guess we can't finish the movie if we all get sent up the river.
I don't think they send people up the river for shoplifting.
why don't we spread out? Start over there.
Alrighty. This is the Huntress.
Oh, cute bunny.
Okay. That a snake? Oh no, that's like a life raft. Get the hell out the way, man. Take a look. Okay.
So, I've been thinking.
About gothic romance novels?
Yes. But no, about the movie. I think we could really strengthen the narrative if we just shoot an extra scene.
Like, what kind of extra scene?
There's, I don't know, a scene where they talk a little bit about who they're trying to save and, you know, why.
Okay. This is a little creepy. Just a bit, y'all.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
I wouldn't want that creepy shit. Okay, door's locked. The trapper.
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
As I was saying before,
I'm listening.
I don't know, a scene where they talk a little bit about who they're trying to save and, you know, why.
Okay.
I like it. It's a good idea.
Thanks.
We ain't putting that shit in there anywhere. What?
I'm glad to see you're all having fun. But if you insist on using my store as a playground, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to take it outside.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Just make sure you put it back where you found it.
Wait, we're just looking for something to replace this?
Oh, I see.
We're making a film, and we broke it.
Got anything that could help us?
With all the cameras in the window, we just thought we'd see.
There was one thing. I'm just not sure I still have it. I'll have to look in my back room for a few moments, if you don't mind waiting.
We don't mind.
I'll just be a minute.
Ten to 1 she brings as a photo camera.
Or a telescope.
Shh. Give her a minute.
Oh yeah, shit. Her old ass getting put through the mattress.
Could it have been in... No, maybe in this one? Oh, yes. Here you are.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
May I?
I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
How much is it?
$15.
Seems a little high. Yeah, that's a lot.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
excuse me.
It feels a little high for something so old.
It is quite a valuable piece, so I'm afraid I'm unable to lower the price, but perhaps I can sweeten the deal.
Okay.
One of a kind, handmade. It's for luck.
What is that? We can use it as a prop.
I guess we could use it as a prop. Sure. It's a deal.
Delightful. Thank you very much.
Should have lied and said it was like $5. To be honest
It
with
was
you.
no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
I'm curious to know if we just got $10, we would have to lie, I think, personally. So it's a good thing we got the 20, we got the firecrackers, and we got that. So we told the sister we just needed $10. We wouldn't be able to get the camera. We would have lied and said, hey, it was $10. So, I mean, it works, I guess.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
It's getting good. It is good and good. Now, one thing that with me, like, I want to get to this action. Like, it's too much talking going on. Like, it's way too much talking going on that I don't like. So,